What are piston rings and how do they work? The piston rings in an automobile engine are essential components that play a crucial role in the combustion process and the overall efficiency of the engine. They are located in the piston grooves and have the function of sealing the space between the piston and the cylinder wall. Piston rings in an automobile engine are crucial components that seal the gap between the piston and the cylinder wall. In addition to sealing, they also help control lubricating oil, preventing leaks and ensuring efficient engine operation. The main function of the piston rings is to ensure a proper seal between the moving part, piston, and the stationary part, cylinder. This seal is essential to prevent compression and exhaust leaks, allowing maximum power and efficiency to be obtained from the engine. In addition to sealing, piston rings also aid in the control of lubricating oil within the engine. They are responsible for scraping excess oil from the cylinder wall and returning it to the crankcase or holding for proper lubrication. This helps prevent excessive oil consumption and ensures that only the right amount of lubricant remains in the cylinders, which is important for proper engine operation. Piston rings are designed to withstand high temperatures and pressures. They are usually made of steel or cast iron and coated with wear-resistant material such as chrome or nickel. These materials allow the piston rings to withstand constant friction against the cylinder wall without rapidly wearing down. The design of the piston rings can vary depending on the type of engine and its application. For example, some high-performance engines may have thicker piston rings to withstand higher pressures and temperatures. Others may have additional compression rings to improve engine efficiency. In addition to sealing and controlling lubricating oil, piston rings also perform other functions in a car engine. These include 1. Compression of air and fuel. Compression rings are the first rings on the piston and their main function is to seal the space between the piston and the cylinder wall during the compression phase of the combustion cycle. This helps compress the air-fuel mixture in the cylinder, allowing for more efficient combustion and more power. 2. Heat transfer. Piston rings also help transfer heat generated during combustion to the cylinder walls. This helps to maintain an adequate temperature in the piston and in the engine in general, avoiding overheating and guaranteeing its correct operation. 3. Piston stability. Piston rings also help keep the piston in its correct position within the cylinder. This prevents direct contact between the piston and the cylinder wall, avoiding premature wear and damage, as well as minimizing unwanted vibrations and noise. It is important to note that piston rings are subjected to constant wear due to friction and high temperatures to which they are exposed. Therefore, it is essential to carry out proper maintenance, such as regular oil changes and periodic engine checks, to ensure that the piston rings are in good condition and continue to function properly. In conclusion, the piston rings in an automobile engine are vital components that seal the gap between the piston and the cylinder, control lubricating oil, compress the fuel-air mixture, transfer heat, and stabilize the piston. These functions contribute to efficient operation and optimum engine performance.